Revelation 1045. From the 9th of August 1939. Battle against matter in the beyond. Help from above. To be able to enter the kingdom of peace, belongs to those souls who have cultivated a pure spiritual interaction in earthly life and have therefore fulfilled all preconditions for a life of bliss on earth. Everyone that dedicates oneself to the spiritual, has never to fear an agonizing state in the hereafter, because one has consciously separated oneself from the earthly world, and therefore does not have to fear to be again in close connection with matter, as this is however the case with completely imperfectly departed souls or souls, who are, still too much attached to the earthly. These have not yet become completely free from matter, and since their love still applies to matter, they will also have to pass the same struggles and tests in the life on the other side, in order to attain final liberation from it. All matter is indeed only present in the imagination of such a soul, however the struggle is just to overcome it, and the soul suffers therefore as on earth through the greed to possess everything what was desirable to it on earth, and does not release the senses of the soul again, until it has fought down all desire in itself and has therefore become free, that is, has overcome matter. This state in the hereafter is hardly enviable. The soul is continuously tormented by the urge for goods. It is, as on earth, unfree as soon as a desire arises in it. It also believes to have full right of disposal over everything material and is thus incredibly domineering and selfish as long as it does not stand in the knowledge. And again, this cognition cannot be imparted to the soul unless it willingly lends a hand itself, that is, that it shakes off from itself everything that bound it on earth and is eager to give in return. The only possibility of complete liberation is again only the prayer of a person remembering the soul in love or the love of the souls coming to meet it from above. These try to make the soul understand how little value the collection of earthly goods has for the soul in the hereafter. If this is presented to it in such a detailed way, many a soul is still able to detach itself from the tormenting cova, because the so longingly desired earthly goods, which, however, do not exist in truth at all, wrap themselves around the soul like fetters and weigh it down and burden it indescribably, and they do not feel the beneficence of the help, which is granted to them by higher spirit beings, until they willingly renounce all goods of earth. There are still innumerable souls languishing in the bonds of matter. Innumerable beings must bitterly atone for wasting their hearts on earthly trinkets, on worldly goods, and only when they realize that everything that seems attractive to them, is only present in their imagination, only when they feel that in the hereafter true happiness can only be attained by sacrificing or giving up all earthly desires or earthly possessions, the soul finds the right connection of things and gradually approaches the right realization. Then, however, it advances quickly, but before it has reached the right knowledge, its state is pitiable and it is extremely grateful for every help which is brought to it by loving people or higher spirit beings, and therefore man should always remember these souls in prayer. Amen.